whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Prachumsi counts the basket, and he makes his first shot of the game.
It took him a while, but they finally take the lid off.
Sometimes all it takes is one to get a whole team going. Let's see.
From deep, it's MP. Fires it. In the triple.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
Cologne can't hit. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Prachumsi outside. Over Stone. Prachumsi can't hit it. Outside Stone. MP. Screen by Stone. From deep, it's MP. Oh yes, 5 up, 5 down for him so far. He's perfect.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game. Game gets out of hand.
Outside, Black. Pass to Cologne. Johnson. Here's Prachumsi. Stone defending. Shot clock at 6. A call from long range. Count the... basket, and he makes his first shot of the game. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Prachumsi outside. And here's Lack for 3. And again, it's the EYBL from deep.
No hesitation. Lack got the ball, pulled up, and immediately took a shot.
On the wing, it's MP. Try to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The EYBL All-Stars trail. MP with the block. Mills. He's covered by Johnson. They get the board. From deep, it's MP. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the D needs to recognize that. Get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Now here's Lack. And open look for McCall, and that's good. And so Pochumski picks up the apple.
And he is just a headache for whoever's got him assigned on D.
And here's MP on the outside. The three-pointer goes. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many other players from the WCBL as well.
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
Now here's Lack. Pass to Cologne. The three. MP grabs the miss. Carrington for three. And the rebound goes to EYBL. For Trumpsy outside. Lack. Cologne on the outside. McCall guarded by MP. Snatched up. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes, 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels. That's the strategy. Give Pochumski the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
Outside, it's Johnson. McCall drains the triple.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
The West with the lead. On the wing, it's MP. McCall covering. MP with the bucket.
And comes right back with a three of his own.
Looking to match the three they just made. I love it.
For Trumpsy outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Nice delivery. McCall's their glue guy, if you will. On an EYBL team with so much individual talent, Ice keeps them all working together.
Now MP. He's got 25.
He couldn't capitalize on the forward coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Black's shot is off. Pass to Moore. Good. And that assist goes to Mills. And the way that Jaden Moore can cut right through a defense, it's impressive.
Like a hot knife right through butter. Even when you think you've taken away a lane or an angle, Moore still finds a way. For you gamers out there, it's almost like he's glitching through the defense at times.
Now here's Pochumski. He has 6. Here's McCall. Great defensive effort by Devontae Mills. MP with the look. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And he has been feeling it all game. His shot is falling from everywhere he puts it up.
Pass to Pochumski. Returns it to McCall. To the middle. by Stone. Moore outside. Return to MP. Drops it in from long range.
I know Moore is always looking for an open lane, but if he can't find it, he'll make a good pass.
Prachumsky outside. Cologne on the outside. Back to Prachumsky. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Outside, MP. And another three for the WCBL.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Now here's Cologne. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Prachumsky, Stone defending. Cologne can't hit.
And they're desperate for a bucket.
They can totally feel it slipping away. Got to get a jump start for their offense. When I watch him, I think Carrington, he's got that ideal wing size. It makes him tough to stop on the bounce. He's very versatile.
Mills. No one near him. And the WCBL again with the bucket. So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. The West All-Stars lead, just dominating this one. And we'll be back in just a moment. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Prachumsky knocks it down.
Oh, that was a tough shot, but Prachumsky makes it look so easy.
The West with the ball. Carrington with the screen. From deep, it's MP. The rebound by Cologne. It's Lack on the wing. Offline with the three. Pass to Mills. MP. Off target from three-point range. Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
And McCall gets it to fall.
Smart handoff by Cologne. The defense didn't see it coming.
Outside, MP. Stone sets the screen. And here's MP on the outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such great length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
Pass to Cologne. Johnson. Cologne on the outside. Try to answer back, but that three is off the mark. MP outside. Carrington with the screen. And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the WCBL.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Outside, Black. McCall, now covered by MP. Pass to Cologne. Back to Johnson. Lack. McCall from long range. And a great assist by Lack as that one falls.
Well, we talk about McCall's shooting ability often, and he's just so good at cashing in from beyond the arc.
Shoots it up. And again, it's MP with the triple.
And in just a blink, they answer back with a three of their own.
Mano a mano. It's partly a matter of pride right now.
Now here's Johnson. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Outside, Lack. Back to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Pass to Lack. Takes a three. Rebounded by Stone. On the wing, Mills. MP. And another three for the WCBL.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Now here's Johnson. McCall, guarded by MP.
Their success rebounding has been a big key to winning this game.
It really has been a completely one-sided battle on the board.
And yes, the bounce goes his way.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
Now here's Perchumpsey. He's got 8 in this one. Cologne on the outside. Outside, Lack. The UIBL, no good that time either. And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Now here's Perchumpsey.
Help me out!
Cologne on the outside. Johnson, Lack for 3. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. The 19-foot shot, and the WCBL again with the bucket.
And what a run they're having. They simply can't miss right now.
Seriously, this is amazing. Everything they're putting up is going down.
Now here's Johnson. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Off the mark, and the drought continues. The kick out to MP. To the paint. Moore outside. There's the 3. And another 3 for the WCBL.
Game plans, they usually try and limit the slashing ability of Jaden Moore. So anytime he hits from downtown, there's a 50% chance an opposing coach is face-palming.
Now here's Perchumpsey. Kicks it to Johnson. Lack. No good there with the triple.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him right there.
Stone sets the screen. Now here's Mills. The 3 is up. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And Mills so skilled with the ball in his hands.
Mills has some things he still needs to work on, but you can see the playmaking. It's already there. He makes his teammates better, and he does it with joy on his face.
Now here's Johnson. McCall. The fadeaway J off the mark.
Completely unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. Could have been an easy jumper.
And here's MP on the... outside, and another 3 for the WCBL.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Back to Johnson. Cologne. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Answers right back with a 3 of his own.
We've got a shootout here. Long-range shooting on display.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
Now here's McCall. Pass to Perchumpsey. Outside for Johnson. Now Lack. Down low. Perchumpsey knocks it down.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
And here's the West All-Stars. Screen by Stone. And here's MP on the outside. And another 3 for the WCBL.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
And so it's the EYBL with it. Pass to Perchumpsey.
Yo, watch it!
Cologne on the outside. Here's Perchumpsey. Cologne, guarded by Carrington. Lack, no good.
Throughout this period, he's really had a hard time scoring.
And sometimes you're not feeling it, but it could be an opportunity to maybe create something for someone else.
Stone! Soft touch off the glass and in. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court. You wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. But talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
Now here's MP. Stone sets the screen. Here's MP! And again, the West All-Stars score. And so it's the EYBL with it. For Chumpsy, outside. Returns it to McCall. Cologne on the outside. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Carrington with it. Now Cologne defending. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Showing off his explosive leaping ability.
Must be nice up there.
Oh, he's in rarefied air. I'd love to bottle that.
For Chumpsy, outside. Right side, Johnson. Cologne on the outside. To the wing, right side. Johnson misses.
Nearly got a finger to that shot on the block attempt.
His activity was just as effective as a block. Made him completely change his release point and caused a miss.
And every time we've seen Carrington, he's found a way to add something to refine his game.
He does so much with his shooting and defense that anything else he gives you is icing on the cake. But I love the work ethic he's shown to continue improving, and I'm interested in some cake after the game.
Now MP. Moore with the bucket.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Pass to Perchumpsy. And that comes off the assist from McCall.
The run has been productive, but I think it's just a little too late.
Yeah, but do give them some credit for playing all the way to the end. Other teams might have just given up.
Outside MP. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun. The EYBL select in a massive upset. Talk about how... Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall.
Turning into a really exciting scene.
Whew.
Okay. I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm going to get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
This means... Wait, you're not kidding.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP. Welcome to the...
All right, listen up. Every team does it.
One more. Just like that.
Excellent work, man. Really well done.
Man, I really appreciate that, Coach. So what's next?
All
Come
right,
on.
look, you're done for the day. I can't guarantee you anything, obviously.
Go! Almost got you that time, Lazy.
Better luck next time, MP.
I can't believe I do this every day. These practices are crazy.
You're tired?
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
We're just getting started.
Hey, that's some good motivation. I can see why they made you team captain. Not saying that you're not good. You definitely can ball on the court too.
I'm not joking. We need fresh legs in the fourth. All right? Conditioning is everything.
Everybody cuddle up.
It'll make you a better player.
Okay.
All right? We do everything for a reason.
It's absolutely critical to be the best conditioned team on the court. Fitness makes the difference between winning and losing, especially in the fourth. So we're going to do a shot scrimmage, full court. Let's see who's been keeping up with their conditioning program. Line them up!
Okay. Hey, Sergio, I got you this time.
Some of you are more ready than others. You better clean that up quick. Now, let's go, MP, move it! Move it, MP, let's go!
That all you...
I'm tired of all this sitting around.
Hey, we still got the hoop set up in the driveway if you want to blow off some steam.
You know who is 2 picks from now. Barring something totally unexpected, you're still on track to be the pick.
Let's go! Okay, listen, I love you all, but I'm serious. Keep it to yourself. I want to hear it on TV. I don't...
Portland's on the phone. They're seriously considering drafting you.
Yeah, tell them we're not interested.
Look, I did, and if you are set on that, they'll respect it, but they're offering to make you a starter on day 1. You don't have that offer where you're headed.
Yeah, no, Austin, this isn't the plan.
Okay, then say no. It's just my job to make sure you have all the information.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? Like, change my mind right now? After all we've prepped?
Listen, you can do whatever you want, but they're up next, so you got about 30 seconds to let me know if you accept their offer or not.
Tell them let's do it.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft.
That's what we wanted.
You did it.
That's what we wanted.
You did.
Okay, since the beginning of the season is about to start, I wanted to meet with both of you and go over our video content.
I'm all ears.
What's on your mind?
Great. I'm glad you asked. So over in Europe, you know, I filmed a bunch. What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP here to announce. Okay, how was that? Yeah. Excuse me, fellas, your pick is here.
Yeah.
There's an air of anticipation in the building, and especially for this young man, MP, playing for the first time on his home floor. A special moment for sure. Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves: McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. Conley and Edwards make up the backcourt, and it's Gobert in at the 5. And for the Trailblazers, we've got Tomas. Kamara. Drew Holiday out there with Sharp. Then it's Donovan Clingan, and it's MP in at the 4. And these teams have been prepping for the season tip-off game for months, Grant.
Oh, and for the players, the main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, BA, all that hard work during the offseason and preseason is finally over. And now it's time to have some fun.
A night of first here for MP. The rookie will be making his NBA debut here. It's been a journey from rural Vermont to reach this moment.
Yeah, MP has a pretty interesting backstory on how he started getting into basketball and improved this game. He's the kind of player who seemed like a dart throw when he made the roster, where you can see what the upside is with him.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, a new ownership group taking over for the Timberwolves, but there remains a commitment to continuity on the basketball side. And while creating a replacement for the league's second oldest arena is a priority, they've made it clear their commitment is to remain in Minnesota.
You'd love to hear it. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. And now let's check in with Allie to see what she has on MP for us. Take it away, Allie.
From the backwoods of rural Vermont to the NBA hardwood, it's been quite the journey for MP. Seemingly rising out of obscurity, the rookie found a team who showed a strong desire to draft him. Now MP finds himself in the starting lineup, ready to leave a lasting impression on the basketball world. Definitely someone to keep an eye on. Back to you guys.
Indeed. We'll be watching, no doubt. Thanks. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Pass to Randall from behind the arc. And it's Portland with a rebound. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met. This year. MP outside. The three is up. They get the rebound. They shoot again. Clingan. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go to the middle. Here's Edwards. And the layup is good.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior. Such a tough check.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Doris, what's amazing about Ant-Man? He's worked to become an elite floor spacer.
The reason that's important, BA, is because we know what a dangerous driver and what a force at the rim Anthony Edwards can be. What I love is he's worked to become a legit threat, and he leaned heavily into that three-point game. So important in the modern NBA.
Now here's Conley. Outside Edwards. Outside Conley. Lets the three fly. Rejected by Klingon.
Wow, great size and better positioning made that block possible from Klingon.
And here's MP from outside. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Randall outside. The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Conley. Outside McDaniels. Randall outside. 6 on the shot clock. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist.
Oh, my goodness, what a response by Randall. Yes, you can make a three, so can I.
Klingon with a screen, and here's MP from outside. McDaniels with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside for Randall. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to MP. And stolen by Edwards. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Fires the three. The shot by Conley. No good. Blazers trail by 7. MP outside. There's a screen by Kamara. And here's MP from outside. And the three-pointer goes. MP's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Only 2 of 8 to start this game. We'll see if that bucket gets him going.
Pass to Edwards from outside the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Screen by MP. Sharp has the open look. Got it from about 16 feet.
And it looks like Sharp is fairly comfortable in the mid-range. Having dynamic shot-making ability would be a big plus for him.
Now here's Randall. He's got 5.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And it's Holiday with the ball for Portland. Trailing by 4. MP outside. There's a screen by Kamara from deep. MP. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Fires from way outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Timberwolves ahead, up by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Checked in for Portland. Holiday comes in for Grant. McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley comes in for Ingles. From deep, MP. McDaniels with the rebound.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
We've got Damian Lillard. MP is out there with Avdia. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Sharp in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now here's DiVincenzo. No points so far. Clock is at 3. Edwards. No good. Blazers trail by 8. The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, BA. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
Now here's McDaniels. Misses the 3. Trying to find find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
They set a pick from deep. MP. Here's Avdia. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Avdia's got his second basket of the game.
You love to see Avdia doing whatever he can to keep the play going. Nice hustle on the glass.
Here's McDaniels. And it's good. 2 points. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Minnesota with a rebound. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Pass to Reed. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. And it's a 10-point Minnesota lead.
Well, the high percentage opportunity. Now is Reed on the inside.
Lillard passes to MP. The slam by MP.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You know, it seems his moment has arrived. Thanks. Klingit, he's checked in for Portland. Kamara comes in for Lillard. Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Randall comes in for DiVincenzo. MP finds Holiday. Portland moving it around. Outside Sharp. Portland needs to get off a shot here. Here's MP. Portland, no good that time either.
Obviously, this hasn't been his strongest quarter, and they need more contribution from him.
Randall can't hit.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Holiday from long range. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Edwards. Pass to Randall. Outside Edwards. Puts up a deep 3. The shot by Conley. No good. 3-pointer Holiday. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break.
Well, right now for Minnesota, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Slashing, scoring it close, this is my kind of game. I like the grit they're playing with right now.
Yeah, and they're playing really smart.
Thanks for tuning in.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Conley and Edwards make break up the backcourt. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Some nice signs of progress for the Blazers last season.
And from that, renewed contracts for head coach Chauncey Billups and the front office. This is a young team that competes and shows a bright future.
Outside Kamara. Inside. McDaniels with a steal. Conley against Holiday. Pass to Gobert. Now McDaniels. The try by Randall. Here's Gobert. Here's Conley. Shot that time, not on target. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Kamara with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Oh, nice shot by Klingon.
And Klingon just owns the middle.
Minnesota leading by 7. Outside McDaniels. Randall outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
Pass to Gobert. Outside. By Conley. This one for 3. Some solid defense from Holiday.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Sharp. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight. Randall outside. Sharp against Edwards. Well, when we talk about what it takes to win a championship, star power is often the first thing mentioned.
Well, B.A., we know that talent is what wins basketball games at any level. There's no question. You need one star, and more often than that, at least another. But really, overall roster construction is critical.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Damian Lillard's checked in for Sharp. The Timberwolves also with a sub. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Randall, good.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Lillard passes to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
You look at the career of Damian Lillard. He's provided some unforgettable moments, Graham.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. And I remember you were on the call for one of those moments, that unfathomable series-ending buzzer beater he hit against the Thunder.
Portland moving it around. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Outside Conley, pass to DiVincenzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's McDaniels. Off target from outside. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
MP, the pass to Lillard. For the lead. Outside Holiday. Knocks down the long K. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
When it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Randall outside. To halt the run. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
Outside Kamara. To the inside. Stolen by Conley. The shot no good. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Portland ahead. They lead by a bucket. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a...
Group getting ready for Portland. Clingan, he's checked in for Williams. MP comes in for Avdia. Kamara, he's checked in for Grant. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Damian Lillard. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for Ingles. McDaniels is checked in for DiVincenzo. And Conley subbed in for Dillingham. We've got Clingan, Toumani Camara out there with MP. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Sharp in it to 2. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now Conley. It's Edwards on the wing, guarded by Sharp. Rebounded by MP. Portland leading. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
That's a man on a mission right there.
What a bucket for MP. He's so hungry to own these big moments.
Now Gobert. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive. Doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
Now here's Clingan, defended by Gobert. Here's Sharp. Now MP. For 3. The putback. Oh, he cannot hit. here in the fourth. McDaniels fires, knocks down the trifecta.
Yeah, McDaniels really trying to become consistent with that jump shot.
Portland trailing here. Screen by MP. Outside Holiday. Here's Sharp. Oh, the stuff!
Yeah, he's still a youngster, but MP shows he's ready for the big moments.
Minnesota's gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Ooh, it misses.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Power move from MP.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Timberwolves. And Chris Finch has called timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Sharp.
And these are exactly the moments where you find out if a player's tough enough for the NBA. And Sharp showing no fear in a clutch situation.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam.
That's about trusting your guy in the clutch. Julius Randle embracing a tough opportunity.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Here's Edwards. Fires the three. Cash from downtown.
He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time play.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Holiday against Randle. Now Sharp. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment in this game. You have to be on the same page.
Here's Edwards. To win the game. This is the three. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Randle and Gobert are in the middle. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. Now Randle. McDaniels outside. Oh, off target from downtown. And the Trailblazers shooting about 47%. A nice number.
And the size of Klingon alone makes him a tough cover.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Klingon.
And the first one at the line is And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, known for his size and defense, Clingan has the potential to be a very effective two-way player in this league.
Randall banks it home. Big shot.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Randall's gone 6 of 12 in the game from the floor. MP, a screen on Conley. Here's Sharp, shoots a 3, and Chauncey Billups calls timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. On the clock. Jacks up a 3. Randall rips down the board. The Timberwolves shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. And he racks up 2.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Ooh, Gobert with a steal. In overtime, here a minute and a half gone. Now McDaniels, outside Gobert. Randall! Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. Now MP. Randall with a steal. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from deep. Not what they need this overtime. Here's McDaniels. It's stolen by Holiday.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage. And Sharp has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. It's in!
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Against Edwards. Oh, Edwards bringing the heat.
Oh, Anthony Edwards loves these moments, and boy, does he deliver.
Here's Sharp. Puts up the tray. Gobert pulls it down. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
MP.
Boy, you have to be careful. If Gobert is in the zip code, folks, this is a great shot blocker.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. Can knock it down, and they really needed that one.
And the game has come down to this. They need a score, or you can practically call it quits.
A one-handed jam, rocking the rim.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Here's Edwards. Here's Gobert. Oh! Gobert hammers it home!
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there, that makes the game easy.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a three. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce.
Good game, MP.
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up a lot of doors for us.
Yeah, okay, drop some knowledge on me, Austin.
Okay, now, the deals available to you are driven largely by your fan count. More fans you earn, more money you earn.
Hey, I was never good at math, but that sounds like a simple equation to me.
Right. But there's also the question of play style.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great.
Looking good, MP.
Hey, there he is.
He's about to tear it up.
Starting power forward, 6'10", number 10.
So, Legs, here we are at the very beginning of an NBA season. Were you a quick starter, or did you have to build up as the season went on?
Well, Kevin, I didn't have a choice. I always tried to come into training camp in the best shape of anybody in there. I wasn't going to run around too many guys, so I had to run away from them. I learned that early in my career. But, you know, sometimes you don't necessarily shoot the ball well out of the gate. that really was season by season.
You know, thinking about the time that MP spent in Europe, he played a season for the powerhouse team Basket Madrid while he was there.
Madrid might not be in the NBA, but they are a massive club in Europe. For MP to break in and earn minutes there gives good reason as to why he might find success here in the NBA.
Now Golden State's starting five. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. Now here is Holiday. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. And a wide open look for MP. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, life is good when you have someone as young as MP showing that much poise running pick and roll.
Tim, walk me down the Donovan Clingan pick at number 7 in the 2024 draft. What do you think the thinking was there?
Well, Kevin, I just think people viewed him as a winner, a 2-time collegiate champion, and then most importantly, that rare young big man that wants to play center and anchor the paint.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the 2-man game right there.
Now here's Curry. Back to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Going inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is exactly the start they were hoping for at the offensive end.
Holiday, the pass to MP. The tray. The Warriors pull it in. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
And they dropped the season series to these guys a year ago. Not their proudest move.
And it's Butler missing. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to Minnesota.
What a duel that was. Exciting. All the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
Really tough loss in overtime in that last game. It took a lot out of them. I'm curious to see how they respond in this one.
A nice shot by Clingan.
Oh, great job of keeping the play alive. Clingan using that reach to secure that one and get the second chance look.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. Jimmy Butler is the complete package. Coach Steve Kerr said he's an amazing player. The skill, the strength, the ability to get to the line, his passing connects the game. And in the end, it goes beyond that. Just his presence out there. He's a lion. He's a force. Back to you, Kevin.
One of the best for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. The 3 from MP. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Trailblazers. A different look now for Portland. Avdias. Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Pass to Sharp. Avdia with a screen for MP. And it's Curry with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Guys, one of the more lengthy free agency sagas revolved around Jonathan Kuminga, and many thought his time was up in Golden State. He saw fewer and fewer minutes down the stretch of last season and into their playoff run. But when Kuminga tested free agency, tested potential signing trade deals, nobody seemed to be the exact right fit. So eventually, he took the Warriors' offer. Guys, we'll see just how long this lasts, but for now, he'll continue to be in that Golden State uniform.
We'll continue to track that story. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. Setting the floor for the Warriors.
3 points.
A pair of shooters at the guards, Curry and Hield. Moses Moody is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Livers in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And we've got a sideline report now getting the scoop on Trace Jackson Davis. Allie, what's his status?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Warriors provided some info for us. He was worried, but also optimistic. It's a bruised sternum, hopefully something they can treat. The good news from the training staff is that they do think he can play on it, so he won't have to miss minutes. Guys?
Thanks for the status report there, Allie. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Well, sometimes those injuries come at a tough time.
Another miss by MP.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
That shot is off. Nice defense from Kuminga. Fires from deep. The free ball from Curry.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Klingon, he's checked in for Portland. Holiday comes in for Lillard. On the wing, MP. Drops one in from the wing. MP's got 16 points.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Golden State moving the ball around. Curry against Holiday. Back to Green. Just 5 to shoot. And another 3 for Golden State.
And it's crucial that Green hits from the outside because it makes everything easier for his teammates.
MP outside. Offline with his 3. Warriors leading by 14. Outside Curry. Now here's Butler. 11 points last game. Again, Golden State.
And sometimes the only answer for great defense is the mid-range jumper, and that's Butler's go-to.
Holiday finds MP. Klingon the screen for MP. Another miss by MP.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
And the foul called on Toumani Camara. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half of the game. Up top, Curry. Here's Podziemski. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.